Using this stand that only takes up 1 square foot of floor space, it should be possible by simply trying on 2 pairs of shoes to figure out the best length and width, and to allow the patient then to pick a style that they want to wear and to be able to appreciate how comfortably the shoes fit.
I'm with Josh and Jim from OrthoFeet's, and Josh is going to show us how we're going to effectively, do a shoe fit, a diabetic shoe fit in your office.
Thanks, Giselle. I want to show you how simple it is to use this 10 shelf fitting display to effectively figure out the right size shoe for Jim, help him to be able to appreciate how comfortably the shoes fit, and pick a style that he will want to wear.
Okay, I note here that we have woman, man, and that helps get more organized. And now who's going to do that, the staff or the doctor?
The way shoe fitting works best in the practice, if the doctor does a annual comprehensive diabetic foot exam on every patient with diabetes, and based on the presence of a ulcerative risk, meaning decreased feeling, decreased circulation, or a structural deformity like a bunion or a hammer toe, the patient is prescribed a pair of shoes which could be covered by Medicare once each calendar year. Doctors should be doing the evaluation and telling the patient that they can be covered for shoes, and there should be someone else in the practice who is proficient at shoe fitting. Using this stand that only takes up 1 square foot of floor space, it should be possible by simply trying on 2 pairs of shoes to figure out the best length and width for Jim, and to allow the patient then to pick a style that they want to wear and to be able to appreciate how comfortably the shoes fit.
Okay, and then how you do that, like only trying to fit 2 shoes?
Let me show you. First of all, the stand consists of 5 pairs of men, 5 pairs of women. Women's 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Men's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These are the most common sizes, not able to accommodate every single size foot, but will be able to fit most. The shoes also are available in 3 widths, medium, wide, and extra wide. Each of these are in the middle of the 3 widths. So let me show you how we would go about fitting. So I start by asking Jim, please stand up. And I want to check the way Jim's shoes fit. Get an idea of whether he wears his shoes too tight, whether they fit well or they fit loose. And then I'll ask him, Jim, what size shoe do you usually wear?
Usually a 9.
Okay.
9 wide.
All right. Now have a seat. Take off those shoes. Go over here on the shelf. I see size 9. I'll pull this off and give Jim the chance now to stand up. These shoes all feature OrthoFeet's patented hands-free technology. There's a spring back here that allows the foot to slip in easily without having to untie any laces. So I put this down. These are size 9 wide. Give the patient some support. Let him slip in. Okay, let me try. Get down, feel. I'm looking for there to be about 3/4 of a thumb space between the end of the longest toe and the end of the shoe. Okay, I feel this. There's a little bit less than that. I also want to feel for the width, feel whether this fits snugly across the ball, or whether I'm able to slightly pinch some of the upper, or whether the feet are bulging through. And this feels pretty good. This feels pretty good. I can slightly pinch the upper, and I feel a little bit too little space at the end of the shoe. Let me show you, Jim. I'm wearing a pair of hands-free myself. Let me show you how easy it is to slip the foot out. So just hold the heel with one foot, and let's see you kick that off as well. No hands required. Kicking that off. Kick that off. Okay. That's a 9. Let me get the 10. Let's try those. Okay. Slip it in. Get the laces out of the way. Slip it in. Too much space. That's more than a thumb. Okay, tells me that the 9 is a little bit too short. The 10 is a little bit too long. What size do you think we need?
Probably 9.5.
9.5 sounds pretty good. Okay, and then I feel that you are about, I would go with the same width, the middle of the three widths, but I want to have a seat for a second. I want to demonstrate for you, Jim. Kick this off. I want to show you one more thing. These shoes all have underneath the footbed a removable spacer. This is just 1/8 of an inch thick. I want you to see how, if we take that out, how much more room you have in the shoe. You feel the difference?
Yes,
so,
definitely feel the difference.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Probably too roomy.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to order for you, Jim, a size 9.5 wide. Now, take a look here. You've got two different size style shoes on, and you've got athletic shoes, boots, leather shoes. All of these. So which style do you think?
I like the tennis shoe.
Tennis shoe. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got the gray. We got the black.
I like the gray.
The gray. Okay, so we're going to get the gray. We call this the Yari in a 9.5 wide. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Wow, that's fantastic. And now, how long takes to the shoe get to the patient?
Okay, we're going to, for patients with Medicare, we're going to obtain from Jim's medical doctor the certifying statement, and once we get that back, we'll order the shoes. So we'll contact Jim, come in for his shoes. Once the documentation comes back from the medical, should take us about a week. So expect a call once the shoes come in 2 to 3 weeks.
Now, the patient gonna get this shoe at the doctor's office, or OrthoFeet's
Right
gonna
back here.
ship to the patient?
OrthoFeet will ship it to the
doctor's
podiatrist's office, and then we'll call the patient to come in to pick up the shoes and the inserts that come with it.
Pretty simple. How the doctor can contact OrthoFeet's, and if they have more questions about fitting, do you guys train the staff, or how that you work with the doctor?
Yeah, absolutely. If it's a doc that's just starting off, or it's an existing account that wants us to come in and give us some support, or if they don't have this display, we can put the display in and explain how it works and go through all the features. We have new styles that come out monthly, it seems like, and we are the first diabetic shoe company that came out with the hands-free shoe. So this has been a game changer for a lot of our practices. Everybody loves the hands-free shoe.
And then how the docs can get in touch with you?
They can contact OrthoFeet's, and they can get in touch with me.
What is the contact? You can share here.
What's that?
What is the email?
You can email me,
website?
jim.jones@orthofeet.com.
And the website?
The website is
OrthoFeet.shoes.
Okay. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys demonstrating here, and I hope more diabetic patients get a comfortable and safe feet.
Okay, thank you.
We are looking forward to our next episode. Your questions and comments fuel our discussions, so keep them coming. Don't miss out on the latest updates. Hit the subscribe button and stay connected with us on this journey of success.